Replace these bushings. Would not be a Gearhead 704 video without a little bit of blood, guys. Gearhead 704 is getting a little fat. Oh, I got bad hair, sorry guys. I have decided which wheels are going on the SSP. Got the big sledgehammer now, boys. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt and I am at Fox Mustang Restoration today. What we are doing today is I am in the process of rebuilding my 1988 Florida Highway Patrol SSP car. And I've been doing a series of videos on the rear end, and that's kind of what we're doing again today, but this is gonna be one of the last ones. You can see I got the rear end all set up here. What we have to do today is actually replace these bushings. These are the old bushings, and it kind of makes sense to go ahead and replace them now while the rear end is out of the car. But once that is done, then the rear end can go in the car and get the car over here, where we're gonna take a deep look at everything that needs to be done. I have an idea of those, but I really need to look at it along with Matt, who you might see pop up in the video today. He's one of the owners here at Fox Mustang Restoration. We're just gonna do a total look over the car. So that's awesome. I'm really excited getting close to that step. But today I'm gonna go ahead and replace these bushings, so it's gonna be more of a how-to video. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So the bushings I've got to get out, the old ones are right here, okay? And what I'm gonna use is this actual air hammer to knock it out. Now I'm gonna have to do some time lapse, otherwise it'll be way too loud for you guys, but I'm gonna try to basically stick it right here and continually move it around so it comes out. I don't wanna wedge it or get it stuck. And in case you didn't know, this is kind of the first time for me doing this kind of stuff. I'm not really a mechanic, again, if you're new to the channel. So we'll see how it goes, but it looks pretty straightforward. I think I can do it. And I do have the new bushings. Let me go ahead and show you those real quick. Yeah, and this is what the new bushing looks like. Look, no rust or anything like that. So once I get these guys out, figure out how to get the new ones in. Let's start with doing this first. All right, I'm going a little slow. Hello there, Mr. Fly. But I want to show you guys, right here, there's a silver, you see that silver kind of lining there, and it's more coming out on the right side than the left. That means it's actually, the bushing's actually coming out. So that's why I've got to go back to this side, but that's what you kind of look for to try to get it out evenly so it doesn't get stuck. So that's the goal here. And Matt actually scared me when he's helping me out. This the tool, this came off the end, the hammer, and he's like, "You broke it." So he's always goofing off like that. All right, first bushing is out. I tore it up, kind of getting it out, but you know, it's bad anyway. So, and there's that silver part I was talking about. Hope you guys caught when it flew out, because I got the air gun one more time and shot at it, and it like, it flew over there. So anyway, I don't know, that was funny. But I'm gonna do the other side now. Again, time lapse, so you guys don't really have to hear the sound of everything, so. So I got stuck a little bit. I was basically, you know, not getting it out of there the right way, and Matt came over and helped me out. He doesn't really like doing it this way, but he kind of drilled out this side a little bit, because the reason why you don't like it, you know, the metal could be expanding, you could get a bit tighter up here, but Matt's done this like, I don't know, a lot of times. And so that was able to get it going out a lot more than I got it. So I'm gonna pick back up where he left off, but that's the cool thing about having somebody like him around that's done this before. Helps out a lot. The next thing we got to do is put these new bushings in, and you want to put dielectric grease around them as well as where you're putting them at in here. So I'm going to put dielectric grease around both of those, and then I'm actually going to take this and hammer it in. I don't have, it's a press fit, and I don't have any sort of other tool other than a hammer. So I'm just going to hopefully slide it in and not bend this lip, which I tore up taking the old ones out. But that's the next thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you that in time lapse, of course. Would not be a Gearhead 704 video without a little bit of blood, guys. Right there, check that out. Make sure that you don't hit your hand while you're using the hammer.
I found you a bigger hammer to hit your hand with.
All right, Matt's got the solution here. We're gonna bust the whole hand this time.
There you go.
All right, sweet. All right, bigger hammer helped a lot, guys. So that one is in, as you can see, and I just gotta do the other side. But yeah, the big hammer helped it a lot, and yeah, I'm still a little hurt here, wounded, but we're moving forward, onto the other side. Guys, in case you're wondering, this was my lunch today. So you can see I've already had lunch, still trying to hammer that in, but that was all I got. In case you're wondering why, old Gearhead 704 is getting a little fat. Time to lose some weight, guys. So been drinking more shakes, gotta stay healthy. I guess I need to work on my cars more, right? Do more exercise. If I was doing that, I probably wouldn't be gaining as much weight. Gearhead 704 is getting a little happy, I guess. Got the big sledgehammer now, boys. Okay, guys, I did get the other bushing in right here, but the problem is, if you look at this one. Look at this one. Yeah, I knocked it in too far. It took me forever to knock it in, but then I finally got the power and I didn't stop, and I got it in too far. So what I got to do is the same way I got it out. Matt's working on peaches right there. But yeah, I've got to take this slide hammer right here and try to knock this guy out just a little bit without tearing this up. So that's gonna be, it's gonna be a challenge, but I wanted to show you guys in case you end up doing the same thing like me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Knocked it in a little too far that time, so I gotta knock it back out. So we'll see. All right, guys, it's even now. I'm happy with where that's at versus that one. So I've got new bushings in, and what does this mean? Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm getting pretty excited. Gotta get my Tar Heel hat on. I know I got bad hair, sorry guys. All right, what does this mean? This means that the rear end is finally done. Finally, oh my goodness. How long did this take? It took a long time, but hey, this is real life, especially when you're only working on pretty much Saturdays, you know. So the rear end is finally done. It is ready to go back into the car, guys. And I was gonna see if I could get it in the car today, but the problem there is that I forgot to bring a vehicle which could take not only the rear end, but also my wheels. So in case you don't know, I have decided which wheels are going on the SSP, and I've got them right over here. And many of you have figured it out. Also, I said it in my latest live stream if you haven't seen that, but let me go ahead and show you guys. That's right, my Cobra R wheels. So these came off my convertible. They're going on the FHP, and why, you may ask? Why are they going on there? They're not really cool wheels. Well, I'll give you one of the biggest reasons here. The tires. The other wheels I can pull from, these are my wheels too. These are the, let's see what we got here. We got the turbines. Those are the wheels that came off of it. Those tires are basically trash. You look at these tires, these are great shape. That is the plan. Those are the tires that are going on the car, tires and wheels. Now I may switch it out later. I may go with basically the 10-hole wheels, but painted black like they did have originally on the FHPs. I might do that, but for now, just to get it going, I'm gonna do those Cobra Rs with good tires. So I've got to go ahead and get those 4 wheels plus the rear end back home, get it all in the car, and get the car towed over here. But finally, we can do that. I've completed all the necessary steps, which makes me really happy. So if you want to see more of that, definitely stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you hadn't. And speaking of that, if you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. As far as subscribing, I do upload 2 times a week, every Sunday and Wednesday, so you're guaranteed to get that. And we will see you next time on Gearhead 704.